Hello friends, welcome to our today's video. So first I'm going to start with reference lines, or you can call guidelines. To get proper scale and proportion of facial features, it's better to use guidelines. You can use any HB pencil. And this is the watercolor paper, 300 GSM paper I'm using because I'm going to paint it with the watercolor. If you are not going to paint with any paint or watercolor, you can use any paper. Try to keep these lines as light as possible. Don't put too much of pressure on your pencil. If you want to learn this, please watch the full video and listen carefully whatever I am going to tell about the materials and how I am going to do this. Our basic pencil sketch is ready now. Now I'll start inking. I'm using this Micron pen. It has waterproof ink. I'm going to paint it with the watercolor, that's why I'm using this one. If you don't want to use any color or any paint, any watercolor, you can use any pen or pen art. So first I'll make a thin outline for everything with this thinnest pen. After that I'll do the shading with different thickness of pens. I have 0.8 mm, 0.5 mm, 0.3 mm, 0.2 mm, 0.1 mm and this one 0.05 mm. Our outlines are done with the thinnest one and now I'll start shading. This is the thickest one, 0.8 mm pen. So on these outlines I'll start putting small dots with this. The same technique in pencil shading you need to use here. Only thing is you need to be very careful here because you are using pen directly and you cannot erase. With pencil you can erase, you can correct your mistakes. So it is better to get practice with the pencil shading first and you can start with the pen shading. That means You need to learn, you need to study different values of shades and lights, highlight, midtones, shadows, cast shadows, core shadows, etc. One more thing is with pencil or even with the charcoal, you can smudge your lines, your shading, and you can give a realistic effect. But here you cannot smudge. You can see I'm using different thickness pens. Like for smaller parts, I'm using the thinner pens, and where there is a darker part, darker shades, I'm using the thicker pens. And as you go to the lighter part, you just need to reduce the density of your dots, and also with that you can change the thickness. You can use the thinner pens with that gradually, so it will give the better result, better effect. Now you can see the shading part is done. Now I'm just doing the finishing. Wherever I want to put the darker shades, I'm again using the thicker pens. You can watch my earlier videos of basic sketching, where I have told about all these different values of shades, different tones, and how you can put it in your sketch. Now again, this is the thinner pen, 0.1 thickness, 0.1 mm thickness pen. So I'm just increasing the density of the smaller dots to show the shading gradually. You can see even the highlighted part, I'm not keeping it blank, I'm not keeping it white. I'm giving thinness dots, fine dots with very less density. The pen work is done now. Let's start with the watercolor. This is the Gamboge. With the thinnest brush, I'll make the outline first. Now this is saffron color for the background. I have mixed parallel orange with the Gamboge. You can mix any orange with any yellow and you'll get this shade. you guys enjoyed this video. So please like, comment, share and subscribe.